Morning. We're going to be talking about fertilizing today and using natural compost. And I'm going to use my coffee grounds in the garden today. They like a little jolt as well. So we're just going to sprinkle around. I'm not even going to worry about burying it. All the good stuff out. Never waste your grounds, any of your scraps in the kitchen, your eggshells. You can see I have some eggshells buried here. And this actually is from the compost, and I'm not 100% sure what it is yet. I think it's a type of squash, but if you look back here under this leaf, there is a big squash melon. We're gonna have to wait and see. It might be a hybrid, but it came from the compost bin when I was putting in new plants. I just put in a little bit of the compost, and if something extra comes up, that's fine. I planted this watermelon plant, and before I planted it, I put in some compost, and we actually have some little tomato plants coming up with it. But this is just one watermelon plant, and they really need a lot of space. The ground is slightly raised up here. It's heaped up, which melons really like, melons and pumpkins. And we actually have some baby watermelons. If you look down here, they're very, very little, and they'll still be quite a few weeks till they're ready, but it's only July, so they got time. But every once in a while I just bring and dump in some more compost, and that's the only fertilizer it gets. And it does its thing, and I barely had to water it. This watermelon, let's see what kind. I have our label here. This is the Jubilee watermelon, and it is like the best watermelon vine I've tried growing. It hasn't wimped out in the heat, and it's really mainly been getting watered from the rain. If we go a couple of days without rain, I'll give it a drink, but it has been very vigorous. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Hopefully get melons by the end of this summer. But that's all for today. Thanks for stopping by.